Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for episode 4 of our Let's Play series, Meet the Yangs. And this time we are going to be playing with our matriarch and patriarch. So we're going to meet Vihn Yang and her husband Li-em Yang, and also their youngest daughter who still lives at home. And her name is Lin Yang. So we're going to definitely be toying with them. I think for the votes that you guys put in, I think for Li-em, we want to woohoo under the waterfall because that's just, necessary when you're, in your elder years. You still need a little woohoo, you know what I'm saying? And I think for little Lin, we want her to get into programming. We want her to, get into computer science. She really likes video games, has always liked video games. So we may get her into that career of becoming a pro gamer. I think that would be really fun, but she really does need to have a way to supplement that income. And I think if she went down the programming lane, that would be good. So you guys voted for that. We have to get to level 2 programming with her. And then with Vihn, we have to, 100% of you voted, paint a masterpiece. It's easier said than done. And I think our next episode, episode 5, you're going to meet the matriarch and patriarch of the Thao family, which is May's family and her family, who are gazillionaires, right? And so we're going to be playing with them, and they have a cat. Which makes me immediately interested in playing them because I have 3 cats. And that will be the next episode in episode 5. But for now, let's jump into it. And okay, here we are in Sulani, and we are going to go into this big place here. How kind of I describe this house is I think they started with a very small little house and over the years have kind of added to it. So I really like the design of this house. It has, the main house, and then it has a little villa next to it. And they managed to add a place to gather. And they also eventually added a gardening greenhouse for Vihn, who is an avid gardener. On top of a fisher person and a great cook. She loves to garden. It is her life's joy. She loves to make food. And one of the things that she does is she holds a market stall, and she opens up her market stall with the food that she makes. And Island loves her for that. And then obviously we have Li-em. Li-em just recently retired from his position as president of the Conservation Society, which he founded, which is why his eldest daughter, Thao, really wants to one day become the president of this organization that her father founded. And I think her daughter, Li-em's granddaughter, is probably going to follow in those footsteps as well. So let's get into it. Let's see what we have. We're going to see what time we have here, what time we're jumping into. And dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. So here we are. And let's see, where are all our people? Okay, so Li-em is here. I think he's doing laundry. Is he doing laundry? What a good man. Oh, there you go. We love a man that can do laundry. That's awesome. And let's see what Vihn is doing. All right. A new personality. He is neat. I don't think that he is neat. He just helps her out around the house. I think that's where we're at. Okay. And then we have an excellent painting that Vihn has sold. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This one's still in the midst of being sold. I think so. And then let's see where little Ling is at. Okay, so it is 10 o'clock. Let's check out their needs. I think Lin is going to need... let's get them some food. Let's get some leftovers maybe, because they do have quite a bit. All right, so let's do that. And it is 10 for her. I think we got to get their needs up. So we will do that. We'll have her go there. And I think we will just have her take a quick shower after as well. And let's see what Liam's doing. And then I think Liam is, they're tired, y'all. Okay. They get tired real quick. They're elders. Okay. So we will have him go to the bathroom as well as take a shower. Does he need to shave? No, not really. So he'll take a shower and then he will go to bed. And we will plan a romantic date. He is kind of that way. Very in love with his wife. So I think that will be good. What is going on? Why is there like filthy surroundings? Where do you see filthy surroundings? All right, guys, I tried to figure it out. I don't know why, but for some reason, every time they come in this area, they get filthy surroundings. All of my Sims do. So I'm going to have to like figure that out. That's something that, you know, either a plate got stuck somewhere and it hasn't been picked up. So now it smells and I can't figure it out. Usually that's what it is. But at any rate, I had to restart because it gets laggy once you go into build mode. That's a, you know, Sims situation going on there, which is kind of crazy, but you know, I don't know why. I don't know why. Ever since the 4 rent pack, man, we have been seeing lag like crazy in build mode, and it's just not good. Like, they really do need to fix that. No joke. All right. All right, so we've gotten them all, you know, they got to eat and all that. I think Lynn, let's make sure we get her. Okay, she's playing her games and doing her stuff, but let's make sure she gets we get her needs met. She need to shave? Nope. Okay. All right. And we will do that for her. And then I think tomorrow, is she working tomorrow? Let's see. Yes, she is. So 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. She's confident. Okay. So I feel like, let's see where her needs are. Okay, she's good. Let's get her to sleep. And let's get him to sleep. And when we return and we see them, we will have Lynn practice her programming. We will plan a date. Liam will plan a date with his lovely wife, and we'll see what we can knock out of our directives that you guys left us. I think that woohooing under the waterfall is going to be pretty simple for us to do. I think the hardest one is going to be paint that masterpiece. I'm going to be honest. That's going to, be a really not good thing for us to do. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I think she can wake up. She's uncomfortable. Why is she uncomfortable? You know what it is? I guarantee you is because she's got to go to her appointment. So let me... They all have appointments on Thursday, I do believe, to go to the clinic. So we will... I think that's under home. So I do have my health portal. Yep. So they do have an appointment. Bills have just been delivered to your mailbox. Okay. So I feel like... okay, so Liam's gonna that's probably what he's gonna do. Oh, bills. Yep, he paid his bills. Okay, and Mingna is here. Okay, so let's have her use the potty. We will have him use this potty. And that's cool. Okay. So we'll have him do that. And I think what she's going to go ahead and do, she's going to go lounge out. but that's going to be, why is she uncomfortable? It's because she just doesn't feel well. I think that's what it is. Li-em is showing high blood pressure. I doubt it. Come on now. She's like 18, 19. All right, so let's make sure, let's get them to come in here, and we will get eggs and toast. She's uncomfortable for sure. Where's she going? No. Let's get her also to, let's do that. So she's gonna get that. We'll get them all to do it. That's what we'll do. So we will just go in here and we're gonna open and we're gonna drag out. What do we have in there? We have so many. Oh, here we go. Eggs and toast. Okay, everybody. Okay, and she's gonna go over here and she's gonna go call to meal. Okay. And I think we're gonna make sure that Li-em starts her programming journey. Good that she's taking it there. So we will take her up here. It's raining, so we definitely don't want, is this hers? It's not. All right, so let's start programming. So I really do need to kind of figure out, guys, like why that area is making them feel like filthy surroundings, because that's just not cool. There we go. Okay, we've acquired the programming skill. Okay. And I think, okay, so we will have him plan this date. So I feel like it is raining, guys. That's going to be terrible. Let's see. Is it going to get better? Oh, it is going to get better. Okay. So let's go ahead, have them talk, but let's plan an event. Bodhi Yang's calling to chat. Yes. Okay, she's going to call. She's talking to her son. And I think he's going to plan this event. Let's see. We are in social, and we are going to plan a social event. Let's see. And she is getting her programming. Okay, let's see. Sex party. Guys, should we? Totally. Oh, wicked whims. Ah, wicked whims. All right, let's do woohoo party. Look at that. Wicked whims. Yes, wicked whims. It's a gold event too, guys. I've never done one of those. I'm going to be honest. Never done one of those. A double date. Sleepover. No, I don't think. So I don't think we should do any of these. I mean, I'd do the sex party, guys, but I don't know. I don't know if I can put that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely do that. But yeah, they're all so uncomfortable. It is definitely down here somewhere. We got to level 2 programming. I think we should keep going because we do need her to get that skill. So we'll leave her doing that. And I think she goes to work in a few hours, in 4 hours. So I feel like, what's her task? Okay, so yeah, she's already done that. I feel like she should kind of research some, because we do want to put her through the university experience. So I think she should definitely research some, what are the potential like scholarships that she could go to, so we could do that with her as well. All right, these two are having the time of their lives, but I think one of the things that we can do with Li-em is we should be able to, let's see if we get like a party basket, like a picnic basket. Let's do that. and I will move myself over into the build mode so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see. Picnic. Okay. Picnic. Okay. So here we go. Let's see what else we can do under picnic. Okay. Here we go. This is cute. 80 bucks, 95. Let's do this, and we can do this, and we will put that in there. And I think that's what we'll have him do, is we will make him pack the picnic lunch. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, canning. Let's see. What do we have? Meat substitute, mushroom, tomato sauce, chocolate syrup. Let's do chocolate syrup. And he will do that. Open. So we have some chocolate syrup. We will put the rest in here. And then I think maybe some loaf or something, like maybe some bread. So you could have like the chocolate syrup spread. Oh, it's so good that way. I love it. It's like having hazelnut or like, you know, hazelnut spread kind of thing. Like for me, it's Nutella. I love it. But let's do, let's see. Make a sack lunch. Let's do that. Peanut butter and jelly. And she's like, are you going to finish this? Because I'll drink it if you're not. And he's like, okay, you can have it. All right. Okay. And then I think once he has that, we can also, it's off to work. Okay. Let's pack. Let's open it and let's see. Don't we have strawberries in here? We do. We have raspberries. So we can get and pack like a couple of those. Draped with chocolate syrup. It's really good. Let's see. We can also have blackberries and blueberries as well. Here are the strawberries. So let's do that. Let's put a couple of strawberries. It doesn't even say the picnic basket is full. No, it's not. Forgot a hair. Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can't. Okay. All right. Whatever. He will pull that in here. All right. And then he's going to go get dressed. So let's have him dress up. Is it raining still? Jesus. It's going to be terrible, guys. It's going to be terrible. Ah, okay. Let's see. I think since it's raining, let's do this. And did she finish hers? Oh, she did. List on Flopsy. What is she doing now? Oh, she's doing another cross stitch. And let's have her maybe go into like a sweater, and she'll have her, she's like, oh, okay. Right now. she's gonna be like, yeah, I don't know about all that. But okay. So we will see if she can do that. Let's make sure she plays a little bit. Maybe we get her to, I think maybe not. Let's get her to have a quick shower. And maybe she grabs a snack. And the other two are like, we are going out. So you are welcomed to eat leftovers. how you want. There's plenty of that inside. Okay, so we will do that. And then Liam has got his basket. He is ready. Where is his wife? Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay. She didn't change. I don't know why she didn't change. She needs to change. All right. And like, come on, honey, let's go. Ooh, we might need to have them get their needs up a little bit. At least this. I'm just saying. And she's okay. She's in good shape, but he is not in good shape. Y'all. His hygiene will go up a little bit. We'll cheat that. Shh. Cheat that a little bit. All right. Well, let's go do our picnic in the night over by the waterfalls. So let me think. The waterfall is over here, so we can come over here. Ving. Okay. All right. So we are going to go ahead and place picnic basket. I mean, sure, why not? No, she's not grilling for nothing. She's gonna come over here. Oh, what is this over here? Taro root. Oh, let's uproot the plant. Okay, he's gonna place picnic table. Let's make sure set up picnic. Okay, so I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna come over here. She's gonna sit. She's going to unpack her sack lunch. She's gonna do that. Where is he going? Hello? No, you come back over here. You sit with your wife. Because Sims will do like random things for no reason, and I need to switch back to play mode. Whoops. All right. All right, so we'll have him sit there, and we'll have him unpack his sack lunch, and he will eat it. And she's like, okay, this is kind of interesting. I mean, it's a torrential downpour. What the heck? She will clean like, oh, God, you see these people? See these people? Craziness. I mean, like, why? And they're conservationists, so, you know, they're probably like, this is just not to be born. All right, so we will do this. Romance. Let's see. Affection. Let's express fondness. Like, thank you so much for doing this, even if it is torrential downpour. You know. Ooh, passionate groping. Oh, that's super cool. I'm going to go ahead and take the headlines off. Ooh. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Passionate romance. They have wild romance together. Totally. Absolutely. We're going to go physical intimacy. Let's get a long kiss. Ooh. All right, so let's do this. He's very flirty. All right, so here we go, guys. What we do is we click here and we say, hey, you want a little, you know, what do you say? There's nobody around. I am so this way, guys. Don't even get me started, for sure. I mean, I have some stories to tell you about me and my late husband. Luke and I, we were young and full of cum. So We really did it in a lot of different places and all that good stuff. We were all out for the PDA. The only thing I want to say is Luke wasn't necessarily PDA like in front of people, but like he liked to explore like private little corners of the world where we could, you know, do our thing. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. I do love this. This is quite fun, I have to say. Once he grabs that, so that's done. Check. Woohoo, under the waterfall. It was harder than I thought because it was like hard to coordinate things, you know? So definitely harder than I thought. There you go, guys. You guys are making me do all kinds of things that I didn't know how to do. All right, so we're going to go back home. We're going to take them home, and they're going to shower and go to sleep. Because I can imagine, like, you know, you're woohooing in salt water. You get, you know, you get salt in places. Ocean salt in places. For sure. Oh, it's winter time. It is winter time. Okay, let's see. Where's she at? She is good. She had something here. We're gonna oh, that is hers. Okay. And then tomorrow, I think they do have to go to the clinic. She is definitely going to bed after this. And he is definitely going to go to sleep after this. She finished her figure painting. Oh, that's nice. We'll list that on Plopsy. And let's get her to practice more programming. Or let's get her actually to research universities. So let's figure out what we want to do with her. So I think, you know, like I said, if she wants to be a pro gamer, I think that computer science would be a good degree. I mean, she's probably going to be like, oh, you know, I could just do this, like, you know, set up a studio, do this kind of stuff, whatever. But I think her main thing is that she really doesn't want to move away from home. Her home is very much, you know, a thing for her, right? She wants to be close to her friends, her family, everything she's known. She's very much about that. And going away to college for her is kind of scary. So I think, okay, so University of Brightchester is where her brother Bodhi went. And because, you know, he went for veterinary science. So he went to University of Brightchester, but I think that's just not going to be for her because she's going to want to pursue a computer science degree. So I think that, let's take a look at Foxbury. And I think that Foxbury is going to be the better choice. And frankly, I've never put my Sims through the full university experience at Foxbury. Most of the Sims I've always had have always gone to like University of Brightchester because they're more like artsy kind of degrees. So, yeah, I think that Foxbury is going to be the one. They've got the brainiacs, bot savants, psychology, physics, economics, computer science, and biology. Lin has the best chance of earning these scholarships: the great outdoors, athletics, esports. For sure. Okay, so then let's go ahead, university. Apply to universities. Let's see what we get back, right? Like, we got to wait for that to kind of be the result. And then we will have her do all of her chores. I am not opposed to, like, sending her off to college and living in a dorm and having, like, the dorm experience. But what do you guys think? Like, given that Lin is very much attached to her parents, she's very attached to her mom, and she's like got all her friends here, and like she would not want, I feel like she would not want to go away. But I also feel like her parents would want her to have that experience of like going to, you know, the dorm and meeting friends outside of like her island natives and being exposed to like that creative world. I think that to me is something, I mean, I would definitely encourage my kids to do that. So I need you guys to comment below and let me know, like, where do you stand? Like, do we send her to boarding, you know, to board at a dorm and send her to Foxbury, or do we have her attend college and still live here at home? So give me what you guys would want to see us do with Lin. So let's go ahead. Okay, so let's figure out. I feel like because he's a maker, he needs to have a fabrication device. And I feel like we don't really have that here. It's this one. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Just needed that a little bit. All right, I think that'll be good. All right. And so we have a laundry room in here, and then we have a maker room for him. And I think that'll be great. And I think one of the things that we're going to have them do is really start to produce some things that they can sell, specifically wines. So let's start making use of this, where we can make her like open her market stall so that she can sell her food. And one of those things that they do is, you know, they make wines and they make fizzy juices and things like that. I think that would be pretty cool. And that will satisfy his maker like desires. And then also like gardening boxes have had such like grossness happening with them lately, where like the weeds, like you clear the weeds and nothing happens. It just resets itself. It's so annoying. I think she's got a couple of them that are evolved. Yes. Okay, so she can evolve that. So I think that's part of her botany quest, is that evolve 5 different plants. So I feel like that's something we can do. And then let's try to get her to paint that masterpiece, because that's going to be like the hard one. But I do want her to like collect everything and also water everything. Let's make sure. Can she evolve this one? Yep, she can. Okay. She collect everything. And let's speed things up a little bit here. Let's see. What is Dad doing? Dad, let's make sure that he works on his novel. Oh, wait. I think I have write children's book. I think I can resume through the writing one, because that one will start me like over. So yeah. So funny thing here, guys, is that if you are a freelance writer, you have to go to the right category and then resume. Otherwise, you start off a brand new book, which is not great, I will say. All right. Okay. So I think what we are going to need them to do is go to the clinic. So that, I think, is what we're going to be doing. So we're going to go ahead and take them to the clinic. And we get to kind of experience that part of this mod that I have. Hopefully, it's a mod that I have that is from Sim Realist. So I'll link him down below. And it's called Private Practice. And it has, you know, a health system attached to it, and insurance and all that kind of stuff. And then he also has downloadable clinics for you guys to place in your world, which you must have a clinic in order to be able to use that mod. So you do have to put that down. Okay, here we go. We can check in. They can check in, and then she'll check in here. To your nearest toilet to complete this task. Okay. All right. Pee in a cup. Okay, let's do that. And let's have her do that. I literally had to add this piece because there was no way to access any of these rooms over here. So when you download this off of the thing, there are some things you're going to have to, off of the gallery, you're going to have to change this. It's specifically adding a way to enter this area. Okay, and then, all right, so this is good. All right, so we've peed in a cup. Oh, good. So they're going to come, okay. So mommy's going to come out here. And then let's have her come over here and do it. Oh, Bodhi's here. Why is Bodhi here? Oh my God, my son is here. Okay. So check blood pressure. Okay. And she can do that as well. That's 2 out of 3. I feel like she just needs to use. Let's see. She can use that. Okay, so she's going to do that. Very cool. So you get to like talk to the doctors or the nurse practitioner or the PAs. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. Oh, very cool. Very cool. So now we have a child. Okay. Li-em has completed the health checkup and has an updated health report. Underweight, normal blood pressure, next checkup due in 0 days. Okay. And then Vihn, normal. She is fit. Okay. And then what about Lin? High blood pressure. Oh my goodness. Why does she have high blood pressure? That is craziness. Okay. All right. And then so we have to get them to purchase their medication, I do believe. Take treadmill test. Where's the treadmills? They're in here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. It's kind of neat. I love this kind of gameplay. So detailed. Like, very nice job. Very nicely done. I think the only thing for me would be having the pop-up come up, which probably is some sort of bug and not intentionally, but have like a pop-up come up that says, you know, your health checkup is due, you know, send or join, right? All right, so she's gonna get the treadmill test. Oh, wow, okay. So I think he's gonna sit. She's gonna sit here. Okay, so we've got them. Okay, so I think that we could just send him on his way. And, oh my Lord. Okay, she's okay. She definitely needs it. All right, take x-ray exams. I would imagine so, like she's probably like, what do you think, bro? Like, should I, you know, go to college like you did? Because he did. He went away. He had the dorm experience. And maybe she's like, you know, the dorm experience was great for me. I made lots of friends. I got to meet new, interesting people. I think they are close for sure. This is really fun, to be honest with you. I love this. Okay, so I feel like we would go here, wait for results, and wait for results. Good news, Vihn has completed her sickness. It was not diagnosed with any disease. Mild case of the common cold. She needs to rest and take the prescribed medication. Okay. So I think she needs to purchase her medication. So, and then let's make sure that we go and check out. Gift card transfer, manage, check-in account, use. So I feel like, yeah. Okay, so there we go. Okay. All right. So I think everything is set because the parents were healthy. She has common cold. High blood pressure. We've got that. We will get her some, well, we got 4 owned. Okay. Okay. All right. I think everything's cool, so we can leave and go home with our people. That was kind of neat. I mean, there was a little bit of I want to say there was that little hiccup of where like I had scheduled a wellness visit and it never like popped up. But other than that, I think that was really cool. And it allows for a lot of gameplay, and I think that that's always a good thing, right? It's always good to give Sims a little bit more playability. And there I go again. I forgot to put it back in play mode. It's a thing. I don't know why. I switch it into build mode so that you guys can kind of see what's going on, but I feel like I always forget. But whatever. We should go in hyperspeed now. And so what I will do, guys, is I will definitely have Ving kind of create a masterpiece. It's such a extensive, it's like redoing it over and over and over again, because your masterpiece is on like 1 in 100th of chance kind of thing. So I feel like that's something that I can do and not have to film it, because nobody wants to watch that. But it is one of her aspirations as well. So we will do that. And on the next episode, guys, we're going to go flip it on over to the Zhao's family, and we're going to be playing with the matriarch and patriarch, Huyang and Mingna. Because of course, you know where they come from, right? Star Wars. And so we're going to hang out with them and their cat, and we'll see what we get into trouble with them and what aspirations can we do for them. I mean, they're filthy rich, like filthy, filthy rich. And then in the following episode, we will play a little bit with May's brother, Hai, and his beautiful wife, Madison Vanderbilt, who is an actress. So I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. I'll take you guys to see all the acting process, which is kind of cool. And that will be episode 7. So we'll do that in the following week. So episode 6 is going to be with the matriarch and patriarch of the Zhao family. And episode 7 will be with the older brother and his wife, the actress. So we got lots to look forward to. And then from then on, we'll sporadically kind of come into some of these houses and play. But we are really mostly going to be concentrated on Bodhi and May. And there's going to be some drama happening, specifically in the Chen, Thao, and Jasper situation, where they can't seem to see eye to eye about who's going to take care of the kids. We will definitely see some drama with Lin, with, she might just start going to college and go to the dorm experience, and everybody might be mean to her, and then she might not like it. So we'll see about that. So thanks so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next episode. Take care.